Danish learner, welcome back to my channel Danish Matters. I'm Tina Bakker, your Danish friend and tutor. Today I would like to talk about a very simple word, our word for yes. Yeah. And I'm going to talk about that word in 2 more videos as well. A seemingly simple word, but there are a bit of nuances to it which I find interesting and valuable to know. There's also going to be a video about the word nej, that is no, as you know. If you would like a Danish course with me, please write to tina@danishmatters.dk. And presenting now what I would like to say about the word ja today is going to be a little kind of a reading to you because I have it all in text. So I'm going to be looking down a little bit in order to presented this content to you. So I hope this is going to be all right with you. I, of course, don't need to tell you that ja in Danish means yes and nej means no. My daughter once told me about a boy in her class whose mother tongue is Arabic. And she said that sometimes when he was speaking in Danish, he would say ja at, to her, sort of odd places. And I told her that maybe this is a different way of using that ja than in our mother tongue, that he's using it differently in his mother tongue. She said that, for example, if he would say a phrase, he would put in ja sort of at strange places. For example, he would say, så gik han en tur, ja, så mødte han en ven, ja. So I told her, maybe that's the custom in his language, to use their word for yeah in that way. I've noticed myself that the word for yeah is sometimes used in different ways in different languages. For example, sometimes when I watch a movie in English, I might come across yes being used as a marker of, yes, I've heard what you've said. And that this doesn't mean, yes, I agree with you. And those are 2 different or completely different ways of understanding this, or using the yeah word, the yes word, right? Actually, I also know some people who use yeah the same way in Danish, but it just confuses me when they do. So when they use it as in not I agree with you, yes, I agree with you, but in different ways. If I agree, or if I want to say to someone that I have heard what they have said, I might go, okay, like sort of like just following along, okay. Or I might just make a sound. But I wouldn't say yeah exactly. I find this interesting, the different uses of yeah. Although some Danes use yeah the way I just described, as in I've heard what you said, so just like in English, yeah is mostly used when to say just yes or yes, I agree with you. So there it is, yeah mostly means yes, yeah. Sometimes we would put yeah together with men, meaning but. However, when we say, or when we mean yes, but, we will mostly say that, yeah, men, like with a pause in between. So what I'm talking about here is different. We even spell it differently. We would go Yemen, as in one word, Yemen, J-A-M-E-N, Yemen. Yemen is used in different ways. One is when we agree to what was just said, but we also have some kind of objection to it. Then why not just say yeah men, you might say? Well, saying yeah men means that we have some kind of comment to what was just agreed to, what we just agreed to, or that we say yes on certain conditions. For example, skal vi tage til stranden? Should we go to the beach? Ja, men jeg kan først efter arbejde. Yes, but I'm only available after work. Or, vil du med ud og løbe en tur i skoven? Would you like to go for a run in the forest? Ja, men kun hvis det ikke regner. yes, but only if it's not raining. Yeah, that is the ja, men, the yes, but, just like in English. But saying jamen in one word is different from the other situations that I just mentioned. As Yemen has some kind of resistance, some kind of objection to it, and not just requirements to certain conditions. As for example, if we would go for a run, but not if it's raining. You know the situation of saying no to a child? Sort of, nej, det må du ikke. Or, nej, det vil jeg ikke have, du gør. Yeah? In those kinds of situations, your child might ask, jamen, hvorfor? I guess that the reason for it not just being men hvorfor without the ja bit is sort of an acknowledgement of, yes, I've heard what you said, but I don't understand or I don't find it fair. Yeah? And of course, children could also just say men hvorfor. Yeah? So examples of jamen could be, skal vi ikke tage til Paris til november? Jamen, er det ikke alt for koldt i Paris i november? Or note here that their pronunciation of Yemen is very short. It can be very short. We might say Yem, or even shorter, Yem, JM, Danish J, M, Yem. That Yemen or Yem, Yem, like very short, yeah, Yem, that is actually Yemen. Yeah, maybe only just a sound. We also use Yemen as a filler, as a kind of often when we answer a question. For example, nå, hvordan går det? Jamen, det går fint. Also in context when we're asked our opinion. Hvorfor mener du, at klimaforandringerne, climate change, er et stort problem? Jamen, det mener jeg, fordi blah, blah, blah. Yeah? So, what I've been talking about in this video is how we use or how we perceive the word ja in Danish and how we use it, how we express it, what we use it for, and also that we put it together in one word sometimes, meaning Yemen, when there's sort of a rejection or restriction to what we would like it to be when saying yes to something. Yeah, that doesn't mean that we agree to something, it's just that, yeah, but I'm not quite sure I really want this, or there's some kind of rejection to it. If you would like to hear more about the word ja, then go to the next videos, that is right now for the next videos, or if this one is at a later point that you don't watch this immediately when I've sent out the video, then click on the next videos, the next 2 videos about the word ja. There will also be a video, as I said, about nej, so just stay tuned for that, and remember to like and subscribe to this channel. It will really help it move along and progress. So I hope that you will do that and share it with your friends. If you like a Danish course with me, you can write to tina@danishmatters.dk. And I just got left to say, happy Danish learning!